Hi Ryan, this video is for you. Just a private little business reception. We call it the PBR with this multi-level marketing company I was telling you about. Perhaps you've already heard about it. It's called ACN. A lot of people that I know that have heard about it years ago, and they have no idea what it has today. But I mean, down below, there's a little blue button down here you can hit for video. That's the beginning of the corporate presentation that we show at all of our private business receptions, our PBRs. And it'll go through everything, it'll explain everything. But if you're one of those guys that haven't have heard about it, it seems like you're a guy that's in the know. But anyway, if you have heard about it years ago, there's been a lot of changes. I mean, used to it was a multi-level company that offered a video phone, and I had an opportunity like 8 years ago to get into this, and now I wish to God I did back then. But maybe it's fortunate that maybe this has all happened now, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have ever ran into you. They have cell phones, they have internet support, computer, you name it. I mean, it's everything's there. But where it's really huge is with the deregulation of energy and natural gas. Unbelievable. And Warren Buffett, he just bought NV Energy for 5.5 billion bucks. I mean, Jesus, that's a lot of money. But he was on record as saying that, and this is like a year or so before he actually bought NV Energy, that with the deregulation of energy, and this is by federal mandate, Congress passed a law a while back that by the end of 2015, all these monopolized companies, natural gas and electric companies specifically, have to become deregulated. And he was saying that with that deregulation, that it's going to go down in history as the largest transfer of wealth ever known to mankind. And the guy just put his money where his mouth is. I mean, 5.5 billion bucks. So anyway, that's going to be huge. And as you probably know by now, you get money on bills you're going to pay anyway. It's like the only recessionary proof industry in the business. People are going to pay these bills regardless. Some people will actually go as far as that maybe getting rid of their girlfriend before they get rid of their cell phone. You follow what I'm saying? And with the deregulation of natural gas and electricity, I mean, there's already states that are falling into compliance with this federal mandate. Rhode Island, New York, parts of Texas, California. But this company right now is in 23 countries, and it's expanding. Twice, as you've seen or will see on the video presentation, it was on Donald Trump's hit reality show, The Celebrity Apprentice, twice. No other company has that bragging right for an MLM. And also, breaking grounds and making history. This is the first and only MLM that's ever had merchant services. That's huge. Let me give you an idea just how huge this is, right? And it's through Inovia Payment. Inovia Merchant Service has a fantastic program, and basically all it is qualifying leads, which, right now you're really good at. But I signed up this guy named Todd, and within a week, he's a truck driver, drives the big rigs. But at a fueling company or fueling station, while fueling, he talked to the manager that he'd gotten familiar with and mentioned, his ACN online store, and that he actually had merchant services available. And it was like words that need to be heard at that moment, the synchronicity. And the manager told him, merchant services, that's exactly what we're looking for, because we're sick of Bank of America. And with the information he got from Todd, he passed it to upper management, and they immediately got back and they wanted to know all the information on Todd, his online store, and all that. And but just to give you an example, without going too far into the the details, this fueling station does anywhere from $300,000 to $400,000 a month in merchant service transactions. They have over, I think, 100,000 different locations, maybe more. And if Todd gets this one account, let's say it's at 400,000 a month, Inovia would probably get like 4.5% off of that 400,000, which is roughly maybe a little over $16,000 a month. Todd, for 10 minutes of his work, will make about $2,500 a month every month. That residual income, for a minimum of, I think it's like the standard industry is like 36, 38 months with any merchant service account or contract. But if it goes nationwide, you just add the numbers up. It's like if they have over 100,000 locations, and Todd's going to be banking in like $2,000, $2,500 per account. I cannot tell you. It's like, this is really exciting times, but usually with these huge accounts, it might take a year or two. They're haggling back and forth right now. Merchant services experts and Inovia, this fueling station. But that's just an example of the residual income. Anyway, with what you can bring to the table, it's a game changer. What you've done with Instant Payday Network, you created your own Instant Payday Network website, what is it, Online Profit for Dummies and stuff, but it's, the back office and everything, the video tutorials. I'm thinking, as far as I know, no one else in ACN is doing this, what do you call it, presentation? I'm thinking if you got into this, and we did the same thing that you're doing with Instant Payday or Online Profit for Dummies, that this thing it just could be blown right out of the water. No one else is doing it. Now ACN, with the $4.99, you get your online business license through ACN and your own online store. There's no other hosting fees and all that. And with that, you also get your back office. But they also want to sell you a back office assistance, which is another back office to the back office. I don't know. But they don't have anything like what we got with Instant Payday and Online Profits for Dummies. This is the game changer. It's like, I see this going really big time. It's already working fantastic for just private home presentations. It's like that's their traditional format, is you invite friends and family over for like a little barbecue, and you pop in the corporate DVD, you sign up 2 or 3 people, and then there's no turning back. But with what we're doing with Instant Payday Network and an empowerment, can also be done with ACN. That's what this is all about. And you watch that corporate presentation, just click that little blue button, and then after you're done seeing that, go over here and watch this YouTube video on this little presentation right here also. And if you want to see the quality of my online store, it's the same online store that every IBO gets. There's a link down there. It says to go to my store here. You'll see here it's highlighted. You click on that. But again, you get a back office and stuff with that, but it's nothing like what we can do. And just get back with me. You already know my email address, or you can just simply fill out the email address right over here. It doesn't matter which one you use. Just get back at me. You can even call me, right? My phone number is 702-764-1244, and I'll be glad to talk over the phone about this with you. This is an unbelievable opportunity, and I can't wait to have you on board. The big thing here is knowing that you're not only going to be successful with this, but you're going to change a lot of people's lives. A lot. So with that, I'll get back at you as soon as you respond either to the email or you call me, all right? I'll talk to you later.